Okay, so let us now understand how you deal with the interest of a partner of a firm or member of an AOP for wealth tax purposes. Let's say there is a partnership firm called PF. You have P1, who is an individual. You have M, who is a minor. And you have P2, who is a non-individual, as a partner. So he's a partner, he's a partner, and he's a partner. And this partnership firm has certain assets. So what happens is that in this case, the value of interest of an assessee. Now assessee, there are three of them, P1, or rather there are three people. Whether or not an assessee is something which we'll see. In the assets of a firm or AOP be included in the net wealth. So the value which this guy would have here, this minor might have here, or this guy might have here, is to be included in their respective net wealth, provided they are chargeable to wealth tax. Okay. Now this is to be included irrespective of whether you are an individual or a non-individual, right? And the computation has to be done as per the Schedule 3 of the Wealth Tax Act. So this we are going to discuss in more details as we move on to these concepts. Okay. There is one point which we need to note in case of a minor. So we've seen that whether you are an individual or a non-individual doesn't matter. If you're an individual here, you're a non-individual here. If you're a partner in a firm, your assets, the value of the asset and your corresponding interest will be taxable in your hand. But in case of a minor, what happens? Where a minor is admitted to the benefits of a partnership firm, his net wealth shall be included in the hands of the parent as discussed above. Now, as discussed above means in the previous slide where we had considered that how you have to distribute the wealth of the minor for wealth tax purposes. So just to summarize this particular thing, interest of a partner of a firm or a member of an AOP is included in his net wealth. Okay. This is applicable whether or not you are an individual or a non-individual. However, when I say non-individual, even there I mean that you have to be chargeable to wealth tax. If you're not chargeable to wealth tax, then if you are a non-individual but you're not chargeable to wealth tax, this provision does not have any relevance. The computation of such interest has to be done as per Schedule 3. If you are a minor who's been admitted to the benefits of the partnership firm, the value of the interest that you carry will be taxable in the hands of your parent.